Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mystic Visions Daily. On this channel, I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, several different days of the week, utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages. So if you like pick a card and tarot readings, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new, so you don't miss out on any of my readings I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be focusing in on different areas, including money, love, and career, and also astrological signs, and basically whatever I feel is needed for that particular reading. So for this particular reading, I am focusing in on the sign of Aquarius. So if you have your sun, moon, or rising sign in the sign of Aquarius, then this video is for you. Also, if you're a cross watcher, please listen to the entire video because one of these piles may contain a message for you. Okay, so as you can see, I have 4 piles right here, and I'm going to be using different decks for today. And for this particular month, December 2020, I'm going to be doing a general reading, and I'll be focused on love, career, and money, or anything else I see that I need to relate to you in the messages. I'm going to be using the Island Time Wellness Oracle cards, the Oracle of the Fairies, Crystal Angels, Dream Tarot, playing cards, because I learned how to read playing cards first. And then also I have Earth Magic, and then I have at the very end Cal Gray, Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, which I'll be reading an excerpt from the book for you to round out your reading for that particular pile. Okay, so let me introduce these piles to you. Pile number 1 has Aventurine Quartz. Pile number 2 has Rose Quartz. Pile number 3 has Tiger's Eye. And pile number 4, is this tiny little onyx stone right here. I love onyx. Okay, so think about that for a minute, and without further ado, let us begin. All right, so for everyone that chose pile number 1, this adorable little I'm like, what is it? No, it's Aventurine Quartz is what it is. I have so many stones. I love this. It's part of the Master Healers of the Gemstones because Aventurine is part of quartz. So if you like green stones, and also quartz is affordable too, it's something very nice to have in a little satchel in your bag, in your pocket, or something that will help draw in money and luck with you, in addition to being just really pretty for you to look at. All right, so let us begin with a Love Island Time Wellness card. Okay, so we have Mirror. That's your first card, Mirror. It reads, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. I do believe pile 1 at the end of this year, you're seeing how your past year actually went. And I know that this year has been very difficult, but you're really taking it into consideration because I do feel that you've had maybe breakups, jobs that didn't work out a certain way. I know I have. I'm an Aquarius myself, so certain things did not work out the way I intended them to. Some things also may have blown up in your face as well, but it's things that were not good anyways for you, and secretly you could be glad about that as well. Some of you look in the mirror and you're quite proud of all that you've achieved too. And also I hear some of you feel like you've used this time as a glow up. May I say, like, you've really used this time wisely. You've not let this time go to waste. You really have. All right, so now let's continue on with the the Oracle of the Fairies, rather. We have Wish Wisely. And it's purple. Hey, it's our birthstone, amethyst. Okay, it says, use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. You have, again, I feel like you've been working on this year for this, and something may actually manifest for you in February, in the beginning of February is what I hear too. I see the W's right here, W, Wish Wisely, WWW. Maybe you started some internet business, you're doing an eBay store, you're doing an Etsy store, you're doing something like that as well. Some of you actually may be selling gemstones. You're doing some gemstones, you're doing some beads, you're doing some arts and crafts, you're doing something like that. You have a Shopify account, you just started doing that, but something about the World Wide Web is what I hear. All right, so let's continue now with the Crystal Angels card. We have Fluorite. I love that stone. Also purple, look. Not fluorite, but the, well, it can be, but the card. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. I do believe that you're going to have finally the opportunity to shine and show off what it is that you were working with. Finally, it is your turn. Finally, it's our turn. All these people, you know, we watched in the media, whatever it is, maybe take a turn for the worse, dare I say. But finally, it's going to be our time, and people are going to recognize us for the unique qualities that we have, whether it be in business, your creative endeavors, or anything else. Finally, things are coming around. All right, so now let's continue. We have Aquamarine. That's your last Crystal Angel card. It says Divine Life Purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. I think you are getting prompts, and I feel like some of you, despite everything, your life, maybe some of you have been largely unaffected to a certain extent because you've been able to pay your bills or whatever it is, or any problem that's come your way, you've ended up dealing with it. You might have been shocked, maybe something came and shocked you about something right here. Something came up behind your back and shocked you, but you were able to cope. And also you were able to, I hear for some of you, flourish this year. You've actually used your time, again, repeating myself now, but you've used this time wisely because it's you recognize it's you that has to look at yourself in the mirror. All right, so now let's continue on with your tarot cards. We have Queen of Wands. These are the Dream Tarot cards. And there's a lot called Dream Tarot, but these are like also the Dream Tarot. So, and then we have the Eight of Swords right here. King of Swords. And then Knight of Wands. You have a lot of people in this particular lineup. You really do. You really do. You, again, I see like this card. I don't see this card being bad in a sense, even though it is foreboding. We know it to be foreboding for those of you that follow tarot. You have found your way out because your feet are free. You found your way out. Every single time you didn't know what to do, you found your way out. Not a problem. You have people looking at you that are of importance, looking at you of importance, and they admire and respect you. I see someone is going to bring you information. I believe this could be career related. This looks more like career to me. But there's higher ups here that are very impressed with what you've done or what you're doing. It could actually be people that you know before. Someone is referring you to someone, or they're speaking highly of you right here. Also, the way, and this is not a negative thing, the way you present yourself, like let's say like you've been through a lot, but you're very put together on the outside. You know how to like kind of, like put yourself together, and you don't always show your emotions. So that being that, like you've been like a professional person, I guess that's what I'm trying to say, but these people are impressed with what you are. Like they're very impressed with you, what they see from you, as well. And, again, like I feel like there could be people that you know, it could actually be two different jobs, but there's also, you might not know you might have captured the, eye of someone that you don't even realize who it is. They're going to send someone to come talk to you right here. I feel like this is a job opportunity. You might get like a phone call or message from an assistant or something like that. Let me see if I can see anything else. I mean, these are fire. Wands are fire. That's what I see. These really stick out, but you really have to know the astrological aspect of fire signs. You have to know like people's birth charts, but it's just telling me to tell you that it's fire. It's a fire sign or fire, or you're on fire or something. Okay, so now let's continue on with the playing cards. We have Five of Clubs. You have like you have some contract coming your way. We have Ace of Diamonds. Yes, you do. We have Seven of Clubs right here. And Seven of Spades right here. You're going to be kind of, again, Seven of Spades on here. Sevens can be kind of dramatic in card reading, cardomancy. But I just feel that this phone call is going to shock you. Again, I feel like this. And it's going to be in a good way, but it's going to create a lot of stress because you're not really sure what to do. Because you're going to have to probably rearrange your life a lot for this job opportunity, this money that's coming your way. I feel like you're at the end of your rope, some of you too, and all of a sudden this money is coming your way, this money opportunity and this career right here. And you're going to have to ask them to repeat a few things. Like what is it they're talking about? You see the two sevens. If you have a 7 or something and a 17, for this is telling me to tell you, like, you need to pay attention to these numbers. I'm not doing dice roll, but because I do dice rolls for a lot of my videos, but I'm not doing it for this. But it's telling me to tell you, 17, and then the 2 7s and a 5. So whoever that, and a 49. So I don't know what that is. I don't know 49 in an address, but it's pointing out these numbers, which it's like, again, if you listen to my intro, like I'll tell you what I see, but it's telling those numbers. It's very important. 17, 7, 2 7s, a 49 multiplied in a 5. So in a contract. All right, so now let's continue. We have childhood innocence. This could very well be a childhood dream that is going to finally come true, and it's going to set back your senses and make you feel alive again for some of you. And you see the green pastures, like you're going to be out in that green pasture in a good way because you're going to be enjoying yourself. All right, so now we have Fire Guardian. This is for your Kyle Gray angels and ancestors. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Again, there's something that's a dream is coming true for you, a long-held dream, and you're going to be very surprised when you see it. Let me see if I can find the, let me see. All right, give me a second here. I'm going to read you the truncated exact definition in the book. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. You are being guided by your angels to connect with a powerful energy of desire at this time. And it says, if you're in a relationship, this card can create great spiritual connection too. You're somehow spiritually connected to be in this. Whatever this contract is part of your divine blueprint, is what it says. Blueprint. That's exactly what it's saying. Maybe it's the word blue. All right, so that is it for pile number 1. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys. And if you like pick a card readings, don't miss out. And please come by and visit me again. All right, so now we're going to go on to pile number 2 for those of you that chose rose quartz. Rose quartz is associated with a heart chakra, and it denotes like love and romance too, if you're into chakra and gemstones. But maybe you would already know that already, but I love it. It's like soft cotton candy pink. All right, so now we're going to start with your Love Oracle Time Wellness cards. We have abundance right here. Okay, so let's read it. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Right here, you're going to manifest money. Some of you are going to actually manifest a winning of some kind. Maybe you're playing scratchers all of a sudden. You're going to manifest a winning, and you're going to be super duper happy and blissful already. But you're there, you're manifesting somehow without even realizing it. Maybe you're manifesting what it is that you want to come to the future of 2021 right here. All right, so now let's continue on with the oracles of the fairies. So you have transformation. And it says, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Here, Paul, too, after all your strife and whatever it is that you've been through, you're going to come out. It's like almost going to be a joke, because like you're going to have money all of a sudden, and you're going to transform into something that you've always wanted to do. You may do things different with your appearance, too, I hear for some of you. Something that you've wanted to do. Could be anything like... you know, whatever, just some luxe pampering kind of thing that you want to do with this. But you're going to be transformed the way that you want to, both inside and out. All right, so now let's continue on with the crystal angel cards. We have smoky quartz right here. Smoky quartz. It's that pretty brown quartz stone. Clearing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you. Whatever did not work out for you this year, release it and give it away. It's gone now. It is gone. We've released it now. You're going to get money. You're going to be released from, it could have been stuff, you're stuck in negative situations that you never really wanted to be in. And now that they're over, you can like say goodbye and just never think about it ever again too. You're like, bye-bye. All right, so now let's continue on with the next crystal angel card. We have dolomite. And it says, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Here, if you've been through any disappointments, your mindset got you through it right here. In the end, you're the victor too, as well. As we're heading into the new year, I feel, like I said in some of my other videos, I do feel our life started changing when the time started to change as well, and also the seasons. But that's like really when you might have seen like yourself stripped away from like relationships or other things that you you really did not want to be in, like certain situations and stuff, negative stuff, and you're being stripped away from this stuff. Two, it's like a cleansing process so you can get closer to your goals. All right, so now let's continue on with your tarot. We have the 8 of Cups right here. That's you walking away from bad situations. Again, we have 6 of Cups right here. I almost envision you guys doing a little window shopping and shopping, like buying stuff. 2 of Cups. I think that whatever this happened, it's going to lead you to the person. Again, this is supposed to focus on career and finance and love. But this person or this job is the time is now that they're going to enter into your life too. And also I read this as well. It's like you're magnetized and actually walking yourself to this situation, whether you are aware of it or not as well. Like, I don't think you were paying attention to your love life during this time, or you might have, I mean, it could also be read as money and finance and career as well, but it's like almost all the events went down like a domino effect, and you're going to wind up where you want to be, whether it be moving into a different city or town or place to live or a career, but it's like you're moving in like into a much better part of your life now, right there, and much better. You'll feel like healthier again, like in your mind and body and spirit. You'll feel healthy again right here. And youthful, you know, I don't read for ages or genders, but you'll feel that youthfulness, you know, without being bogged down with all the crap. All right, so let's continue. We have the last one, the world. See, you're going to enter into a new world, one that's going to be beneficial for you after all this. It's like you're going to be skipping into this new world right here. So the cups are water signs. I mean, I mentioned it, but I mean, if that resonates with you, it may not. I mean, you really have to know the person's astrological chart, or you can look up like the water signs time frames. I wouldn't know that. I should have a chart back here, but I don't. But maybe I should make one. But it's telling you to tell you it's the water signs right here. Or you could like really be moving into close to a body of water, like the beach or something like that. But this is actually in this position right here with this 8 of Cups, walking away from stresses. It's actually, I see it as being a positive thing right here, because you're walking into your destiny. All right, so now let's continue on with your playing cards. We have 10 of Spades. You left a lot of stuff bad behind. I don't know what bad would mean to you, but whatever you felt that you didn't like. We have Queen of Diamonds right here, Jack of Diamonds. And then we have 8 of Diamonds. You have money, diamonds. I don't know if you guys are familiar with cartomancy, but diamonds are actually my favorite suit and when you read the playing cards. So 8 of Diamonds is awesome for laying on top of the world card like that, because it means that you have abundance of opportunities that's coming for you. And I'm doing it like layered reading, obviously, for this particular one. And again, it's like, you see you're perfectly in sync, Jack of Diamonds and Queen of Diamonds. I see, I don't read, again, genders or ages, but there could be an age gap for some of you. I don't know, like a mother figure or something like that, as well as telling me. Also, it's telling me this person or whatever this job opportunity might not initially look like it's something like special. Like maybe you're talking to someone and you're like, yeah, they're okay, but actually they turn out to offer you what it is that you've always wanted in your life, but it wasn't readily apparent, you know. All right, so we have, this is your, look, what is this? It's Earth Magic card. We have Dragonfly. It says emergence right here, emergence right there. You're going to be, maybe you have, some of you might, I see a dragon tattoo, dragonfly tattoo. I said dragon, that could be the case too, but you're going to, again, emerging from this situation much better off as well, and more to like the person that you really want to be. I see like I see all kinds of things, you know, depending on the reading, but I see like the third eye right here. Maybe you're trying to manifest when you go to sleep, or you think about manifesting. I know I listen to Bob Proctor when I go to bed. So maybe you're doing something like that. I'm not sure, but something that you're doing, you know, that you want to emerge as the person that you've always wanted to be. All right, transformation too is a dragonfly, or like, you know, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so now let us end with the Angels and Ancestors card. We have Summer, bask in joy and light. Bask in joy and light. You have 2 bugs. I don't know, maybe you see a lot of bugs. All right, these are good bugs. I mean, you know, there are some. All right, so let us look up the definition for it. Okay, it says, rise up, open your wings and shine. Bring your project and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Oh my goodness. When the summer card arrives in the future position of a spread or at the last card of the reading, hence our reading right here, it can also indicate that the coming summer will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. So whatever it is that's going on, you could very well could be finished with a job at the summer of 2021. You could be married 2021, but it's something that's starting now. It's signifying something that's starting now, or it's happened maybe a couple months before, but you're in the process of doing it, and it's signifying summer. So that is it for pile number 2. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I do several different kinds of pick a card readings, focusing in on different areas. So if you like that kind of thing, please do stop by and visit me often. All right, so now we're gonna go into pile number 3. And this is the Tiger's Eye right here. For those of you that chose the Tiger's Eye, let us see what your cards have in store. We have Hand of Cards, and this is the Island Time Wellness card, Hand of Cards. And it says, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. You're working on things at this time. You may have an idea or a job and you're not telling so many people about it. Right here, you're not telling too many people about it. For a variety of reasons. Here are some of you working on a patent too. You're doing something about that. And you're also checking out all your options. You feel like you're gambling with your time and money as well. That could be the case. Okay, so now let's continue on with the oracles of the fairy. We have magical blessings. And it says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. I feel like some of you guys are going to be in a position of power as well, with money coming to you as well. You're going to have a position of power, whatever this is. I hear like some of you work like on a think tank, or you have ideas, or again, I hear investors. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but that's true. You could be working with a small group of people at this time as well that are interested in what you have as well. And you're going to put this idea into the universe. All right, so now let's continue on with Crystal Angel cards. We have Emerald. And it says, ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, or graduations, or anniversaries. Right here, you're going to have a reason to celebrate what this is that's going on. I also see for some of you too, I see some of you got loans or money coming your way with this too. Also, I'm prompted to tell you, please look up Emerald's birthstone. I don't have that. Again, I should be having all these charts. I'm off camera. I should have all these charts. But it's telling me to tell you to look up Emerald birthstone. It might be of significance to you, that particular date. I do dice rolls and stuff, and I didn't feel like I should be doing dice roll, but maybe I'll follow up with a dice roll in another video, because I can glean money. I can glean information off of dice with the numbers. So I think, again, like this is something that's going to work out in your favor, and it's going to be something that's monumental. Also, you might have all these things coming at once. You very well could be getting married or getting a boyfriend or a girlfriend, whatever it is that you wish to have, husband, wife, partner, whatever you wish. It's like all going to come at you at once. So, all right, so now we're going to go with your next Crystal Angel card. We have Multifaceted. And it says, there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you are asking about. See, there's going to be many different things happening to you right there. And as we know, facets are, stones are faceted, so hence this. Again, it's pointing back to the emerald. So it's something about the emerald to some of you. I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to continue on with the Dream Tarot cards. We have Knight of Cups. We have Five of Cups. We have Nine of Wands right here. You're going to be very protective. Someone's going to want to come in too, and you're going to be protective of your secrets, and defensive in such a way that you don't want to reveal everything what's going on. Even though I see like this is disappointment and distress, that could be it. Someone could have brought you disappointing news for some of you. I don't feel that way. I feel like I hear like it goes back to that cards. This card right here, you're not going to show them. For some reason, some of you are going to keep things hidden, and not in a bad way, just like to protect yourself, but it's repeating something that you're keeping something hidden, something that's secret, and it's important. You see someone, you think someone's going to steal something right here. I don't know what though, but they're going to steal you. You're protective of something, very protective, because it's coming up like this, and it's coming up across the whole thing. Like they're very different cards, but you're very protective about something, and you're keeping things to yourself. All right, so now we have playing cards. We have 5 of spades. We have 8, ace of, I just said 8, so infinity and number again. Infinity, the number infinity symbol, 8, lucky 8. Ace of clubs, that's a contract of some kind again. And it might get some stress from here with the 5 of spades. You have 9 of hearts right here, something very near and dear to your hearts. And then 6 of diamonds. I hear it's money coming in and money coming out, and you need to pay a bill, but you have the money to pay it too, as well. And it's telling me, I guess maybe I should have done dice rolls, but it's telling me that now I need to tell you the numbers now because they're important. 5, and then 9 and a 6, and then also a 15 as well. I think that's it. And I hear even with ace, you need to pay attention to the actual word ace, A-C-E. I don't know what it is, but it's telling me to tell you, for some of you, if that resonates, ace, A-C-E. 9, and then 6, and then 5, and then 15. So that's what it's telling me to tell you as well. And you're going to be very protective over your love or your loved ones, or something, again, that's pointing to it. You don't want to make sure this person has good intentions. So we have Gaia, nurturing right here, and this is your Earth Magic cards, Gaia and nurturing. You're nurturing your idea. It's something that's a dream come true for some of you. All right, so now we're going to finish this reading off with the Kyle Gray, Angels and Ancestors, and we have Shapeshifter, transform, unveil your gift, unveil your gifts. Meaning again that you have it hidden, you have something, you're hiding something. I mean that in a good way. I'm Aquarius, and I don't tell people nothing. Then it's like, oh, they're gonna bother you. They keep telling you, or they keep asking you rather, and you're like, nothing, no progress, go away. All right, so I want to read this to you. We have, let me see. Take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. When this card arrives, there's also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. Note if you're seeing a particular animal regularly, because its medicine is coming to you. So if you have an animal totem too, this goes back to the emerald. Like you need to, I guess you guys need to Google some stuff. Emerald, your animal totem, these numbers, if they're important. I'm giving you guys work. So that is it for pile number 3. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. I do a lot of pick a card readings on this channel. I'm not sure, I might do daily readings too, and some other things. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to predominantly do pick a card. So if you like tarots and pick a cards, please do come by and visit me. All right, so now we're going to go in with the onyx stone, our last pile number 4, onyx, our beautiful black stone right there. All right, so now we're going to begin with the Island Time Wellness cards. We have heart with a key, heart with a key. It says, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. You're going to meet someone at the right time. The person that you've been seeking right here. The person that you want to spend your time with as well. I hear for some of you, they're going to buy you jewelry. All right, so now we're going to go into the Oracle of the Fairies card. We have healing. And it says, now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. I feel like a calm, it sounds corny, but I feel like a calm wave is going to overtake you. It's like you're going to have like relief or some release off your shoulders. If you've been carrying a lot of pressure on your shoulders, it's going to end. It's going to leave. Okay, so now let's continue with the Crystal Angel cards. We have Lapis Lazuli, that blue stone with a pyrite inclusions. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Pile number 4, you're going to have a major change coming your way. I feel this actually as a love reading, although it could be for work, but I feel this is more for a love reading. You're going to have a dramatic change your way. A good one, too. Dramatic, something that you've been trying to manifest, or actually maybe it started before, but you're going to have a major shift or a change. All right, so now let's continue with the crystal angel cards. We have Rhodochrosite. And it says, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot, need time to heal and recover. You may be tying up loose ends or things that didn't work out as well. You may be looking back and actually what was once important to you is no longer important to you anymore. With that being said, because you have new energy coming in, you have a breath of fresh air that you're going to enter 2021. Like I'm filming this for December 2020, but this could have happened like a few months ago. And if you miss anything I said earlier, I feel like our time started changing when the actual time changed is when things started changing for us. So that was like the beginnings of change, but this looks very promising, especially if you want a love life or like or whatever it is that you seek in your love life. We all want a love life, but you know what I mean? Like if you're seeking something, but it's very promising, and it's gonna like wipe away all the stresses that you had. All right, so now we're gonna continue on with your Dream Tarot. We have the moon right here. You manifested this too. You pulled it down from the moon, I hear from some of you. You've done also some esoteric things. Maybe you've been lighting like love candles and whatever it is, but you're drawing in what this is because you understand the energies of the earth. All right, so we have Ace of Wands right here. And I feel this is a love reading. We have 4 of Pentacles. This person's going to be very possessive over you, or you might be possessive as well. And you want to keep like maybe a relationship private. Is how I'm reading it, private. I hear also someone could have their own business as a tangent. Someone has their own business and they're working hard on a business like that. But you're going to want to keep whatever good news is coming your way maybe private at this time and not tell everyone at once that you have all these good things cooking in the oven. Maybe not just your love life, but you know, the other things. All right, so we have 9 of clubs, 5 of diamonds, 2 of clubs, and then 6 of spades right here. Some of you might not believe this is coming true, whatever this is. And actually, if it's like a love or a job, it might have not started off with a boom bang, like you might have met this person and got to know them right away, and then now it's slowing down to a certain extent. But that's fine because I feel like you did that. Like you it's kind of going on your own pace. You're the one that's doing that right here. And you have a contract or something coming your way to the 2 of clubs. You have a partnership of something with the 2 of clubs that's important to you, and maybe that's what you're keeping a secret. You have 5 of diamonds, some money coming in, some money coming out, but you can afford it, no problem at all right there. And as far as like the 9 of clubs right here, you know what's really bizarre? The 9 of clubs showed up here and it's hidden. Should be a joker card, like the Fool. I do Fool for cardomancy, but again, it's something you manifested that's dear to your heart. And it's something that you're working on. And see, actually, some of you are actually doing gardening, which is weird. I just saw that. I see. Are some of you guys gonna elope? Are you thinking about it? Or you think about eloping? Is that why you won't let me see it? Some of you thinking about that. You're eloping, or you're doing something like this. So maybe that's what this is about. You're eloping, or you're leaving something, and you're going toward. But there's gonna be like an abrupt change. So it might not be eloping. That's what I see for some. It might be abrupt change for you too. And maybe you feel in your head, like when I say it's like it couldn't happen fast enough. New moon promise. Here's a promise of a new moon. Promise of a new moon. Timing, new moon, cycle. You're starting a new cycle. All right, so last but not least, we're going to close out this reading with the Autumn card. This is from the Kyle Gray Angels and Ancestors. And it says, release the old and rest. You're going to leave whatever it is behind right there, and you're going to go into the next phase of your life with whoever it is. Okay, so now I'm going to read you an excerpt from this book, and it says, release all of the pressure and expectation weighing you down. Shed it all so you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. It's something about timing, a renewal. When the autumn card arrives in the future position of a spread or as the last card reading, our reading, it can also indicate that coming autumn will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intention. So think about that for a moment and see if that resonates with you. I want to say thank you so much for stopping by and joining me on my pick a card reading for today. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, focusing in on different topics. I accept, if you have suggestions, just put it in the comment box and I'll try to do that if you wish. And anyways, that is pretty much it, and I'll be seeing you later.